This is amazing. So as you guys know, Reid is a host on MSNBC. She hates Bernie Sanders' guts, okay? She absolutely hates the guy with every fiber of her being. Now, I did a story yesterday about the Des Moines Register poll that came out that had Bernie Sanders in the lead by 3 points at 20 and Elizabeth Warren at 17. Now, that poll is huge because it's an indicator of who wins Iowa, okay? Now, they're so perplexed by this poll, MSNBC and specifically here, Reid, that basically this video is titled, New Iowa Poll with Sanders Leading Questioned by Politics Expert. Now, I don't even know what really expert this guy really is. A lot of these experts that they have on, like Dr. Jason Johnson, who said that Bernie was going to be done by August, maybe we should stop looking at these experts for these takes because it seems like they really don't know anything. Now, let's go ahead and play this.
I am perplexed by this poll for two reasons. First, either the people of Iowa are schizophrenic or they just aren't convinced. They remain skeptical.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't think the people of Iowa are schizophrenic, although they do have two horrifying GOP senators as their senators, but that's a separate conversation for a separate day. This poll is not an outlier. This is, in fact, as Fernand said, the gold standard. This is it. When it came out last night at 7 o'clock or whatever time it came out, Eastern time, I looked at it and went, no way in hell is this right. But it has to be right because it's Des Moines, right? It's the Des Moines Register and CNN. And so, I mean, I just don't see this. I think a lot can change between now and the day of those caucuses. And these numbers, they tell me something at 30,000 feet. They tell me nothing on the ground in Des Moines or Dubuque or anywhere else. That's my.
So that is their new Iowa poll with Sanders leading questioned by politics expert. He doesn't have any real objections to it. If he didn't even come with like, oh look, the methodology was wrong for X, Y, and Z. Now what's hilarious about this? David Schuster says, oh come on, this Des Moines Register poll has correctly picked the winner of the Iowa caucuses in the last 6 nomination cycles. Yet now with Bernie Sanders leading, MSNBC questions the poll's accuracy. This is glorious. They are panicking so hard and they have no clue what's going to hit them because Bernie Sanders is going to take Iowa, he's going to take New Hampshire, he's going to take Nevada, and then hopefully he performs well in South Carolina. And by then, news is going to be out. Bernie Sanders takes the first 3 states. It's going to start to set in nationally. Then on Super Tuesday, he's going to take Colorado, going to take California. He's going to perform well. But after those first 3 states, man, the narrative and the narrative of the media is going to be massive of Bernie, because he's going to take those first 3 states. They don't know what's going to hit him. They don't know. And so this MSNBC is titled, Is New Iowa Poll with Sanders First Accurate? This expert objects. This is super misleading, by the way, because when I had first saw it, I thought it was like, this was going to be like a statistician, right? If a statistician were to say something, it's very different than a politics expert. Because what does politics expert really mean? You have a master's or a PhD in political science? Big whoop. Nice. Dr. Jason Johnson, who's the doctor of political science, said that Bernie was going to be out by August. These people don't know what they're talking about. They're idiots. They're paid to be dumb. So it is a politics expert. Dave Rubin has a degree in political science. Is he a politics expert? This is ridiculous. So this is complete. Honestly, it's clickbait at this point. But it's hilarious just how hard they're panicking. And the mainstream media and the establishment has no clue what is going to hit them. And it is glorious.